Prior to the introduction of restorative justice practices at my high school, it felt like student voices weren't really being heard. And with the introduction of restorative justice practices, it felt like lost voices were being introduced back to the conversation. It brought a wall down between administration, teachers, and students, and it made administration think, hey, maybe there's some voices that need to be brought back to this conversation. It also gave them the framework and the resources to, have those sort of conversations, whether it was about your weekend, current events, or something more emotionally tolling. Restorative justice practices was there to guide teachers and students throughout that process. In a way, also bringing students out as leaders and sort of letting them know that their voices were also important in those spaces.
I feel like the circles build a community because you've been with these people for such a long time that you practically know them and they know you, right? And you feel like if you were ever in need of help, they would be the first people you think of to come and help you. If you look at it into like the outside world, you have friends, you have acquaintances, and then you have your best friend. I feel like in a circle, everyone becomes your best friend.
So I think originally we kind of started as a class, and the climate in the beginning was kind of like awkward. It was really awkward in the beginning because you're like, I don't really know you. But as you go throughout the months together, and the months turned into years with these group of people, and you just became closer, and the climate just became better, and it was like a community more than just a class of people you go to and you see every day. It was like, I can go to this person if I need something. I can trust this person if I need something or if I need to talk. And it just really built a stronger community.
At first, not everybody's inclined to just jump in and trust that it's all gonna work out. But as soon as the environment is safe, the environment is fun, everyone opens up in a way. And I felt like teachers and students got to know each other a lot more and developed a personal relationship that otherwise wouldn't have been there.
Within Law Academy, we built a great community. Our environment was awesome, where we could just talk to each other about our day or just something silly like what we saw on TV. And the teacher was always a huge part of it, I would say, because a lot of the students look towards the teacher as this authority figure who they probably can't question, but when you're able to sit down with the teacher and get to know how their day was, get to know how they're feeling, get to know what, just get their opinions on maybe on the latest TV show, and it makes a teacher a lot more personable.